Hi, it's Summer, and today I'm bringing you Thrifting with me. I recently made this type of a video for my Patreon members, and it was super fun to do, and I thought it would be fun to do on my regular channel too. I love thrifting. I usually go a few times a month. Today I'm going to be going to 2 thrift stores. Even though you never really know what you're going to get when you go thrifting, I do like to kind of like manifest some things that I would hope to find when I'm going. I'm always looking for graphic t-shirts. Lately I've been looking for lace long sleeve shirts to wear underneath graphic t-shirts or like dresses and stuff. The ones from Free People are really popular right now. And before I splurge and get them, I would like to see if I can thrift them because I've seen things like that at the thrift store before. I actually found one on the trip that I made for the Patreon video, but it was red and it was just a little bit too small. So I know that they're out there. I just need to find a color that I like. I also, for this trip, I'm going to be looking for yarn and fabric. 2 of my goals for this year are to learn how to sew clothing for myself and to also learn how to crochet. I've tried learning to crochet in the past and I have not been good at it, but this year I would really like to give it like a real proper shot. I do already have yarn at my house from like other crafting things, but you might as well look, see if there's anything at the thrift store too. And then I would like to get cheap fabric or like bed sheets or something, just so that I can practice on it and not have to worry about having spent a bunch of money on like nice new fabric. I also am usually looking for lamps, particularly floor lamps, any kind of home decor stuff. I will also usually kind of like look through the picture frames and the DVDs just to see if there's anything there that I want. And then I always, of course, look through the books. Lately, when I've gone to the main thrift store that we have here in Utah, it's called DI. It's the biggest one that's near me, and lately that book section has been terrible. But the second thrift store that I go to, it's called Paws Thrift Store, like P-A-W-S. It's actually a thrift store that's owned by a local animal shelter, so everything that the thrift store brings in goes to the animal shelter, and that's actually where we got our 2 cats from. So I like shopping there when I can. They have a smaller book section, but lately I've been having more luck there with finding books that I would like. So those are all the things that I'm hoping to find. I'll try to get as much footage as I can while I'm out shopping. And then afterwards I'll do a little haul and show you everything that I ended up getting.
Drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for. Days move faster now, I swear. I can feel them slip away. But some things last forever, the love that never fades. Promises for the young and free, but you kept every word you said and you stayed true to me. We lean into the great beyond. There's more love yet to make, 'cause some things last forever, the love that never fades. Slowly as his mind lost more every day. Quietly she walked beside and tended in her way. Now the bed he built for 2 is cold, but her memories have stayed. Because some things last forever, the love that never fades.
Alright, I had a little bit of luck. I got 1 bag. I didn't find any graphic t-shirts. I didn't find a lace long sleeve shirt. I did find a dress that I thought would work well for my brother-in-law's wedding that's going to be happening this year. The colors are kind of like sagey, minty green. I tried on that dress, but it was just not working. That's awkward. Someone just pulled up next to me. A lot of the things that I tried on didn't really work. I did find a couple of things that did though, and I found some fabric. And I also found something incredibly nostalgic that I'm excited to show you. Now let's head over to Pause.
Covers me today, in between the bliss and underneath the ache, in the tenderness, a single thread remains. It's deeper than a sentiment, it's a fierce and holy rage. Some things last forever, but love it never fades. But love it never fades.
I just got back home. We are sitting in front of my Squishmallow pile and I'm gonna show you everything that I got. I did end up getting this brown short sleeve shirt. It's originally from Old Navy and it was only $1. I also just really like the color brown. I also ended up getting this hot pink waffle knit shirt. It's super soft and comfy. I didn't love how the sleeves fit at my wrists. This is like a little bit big, but I think if I just roll them up, it'll be fine. This is originally from the brand Joy Spun, which I've never heard of, and it was $4. I also found this bed sheet. It has these really cute colorful flowers on it. This whole thing was only $4, I think. Yeah, $4. And it'll just be really good practice fabric for whenever I start attempting to make clothes. The last thing that I got from the first thrift store is kind of stupid, honestly, but it's really nostalgic and I wanted it. I need to clean it up really bad, but it's a Polly Pocket console toy. So it was only $1 and I just thought it was cute. It's missing the actual Polly Pocket, but there is a little dog. Then from the second thrift store, I got a craft book. I didn't bring it in here with me, but it's actually to cut apart and use at a like New Year's resolution vision board night that I'm doing with some friends. We're all supposed to bring something that we can like cut up to use to like glue on the vision board. And there wasn't really a whole lot from the thrift store to choose from except for that, so that's what I got. And then the last thing that I got is this little wicker, I think it's called a peacock chair. It was only $3, which I was actually kind of surprised by. Usually things like this go for a lot more than that. I figured for now I can just put like maybe a little plant on it or something. But the main reason I got it is because I've actually been slowly collecting things like this for when I have kids one day. I have another little wicker chair that's about the same size that I think will just be really cute for when my future kids want to play dolls or something. Hopefully this was fun to watch. I know that it's kind of different from the other content that I make. It's not really book related, even though there was like a little bit of book shopping while I was thrifting. I really didn't find anything. So anyway, hopefully even though this is kind of different, you enjoyed it. If you did like it, let me know if you would like to see more of these types of videos in the future. If you made it to the end of the video, leave a pink heart emoji in honor of this Polly Pocket find. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.
Appalachian sunrise.